first two were close. Purdue a win 75-69 on February 4th. March the 10th, 78-70 win for the Boilermakers. Wisconsin controls the tip. We're underway. Edey shooting it at 71% of the free throw line. Gets a lot of opportunities game to game. 3-0 lead for Purdue. Klesmit, the pull-up, book it.
He can make threes. Good off the bounce.
Dump it down low. Edey, body bump, kick out. Smith, bottoms.
I guess he's okay, huh?
The refs are calling it close here early, guys.
So Marcus Ilver checks into the game. Layup goes. Kaufman-Wren, excellent position.
A really good-looking set there. High ball screen to roll. And Smith, just the patience. Froze the D and then the fine.
And an 8-2 lead for the Boilermakers. Stop and go. Store. No. And a loose change from Crowell.
And the difference with Edey on the bench. You get those opportunities inside.
It's a different game. Everybody's smiling on the offensive end.
8-4 Purdue. Lance Jones.
He can get it going.
He's got it from Southern Illinois, now closing in on 2,000 career points.
We were up there. He had a great game earlier this season.
The roll by Crowell and the finish with the left hand. And he got hit on the head. An and one opportunity for Stephen Crowell, his hometown, trying to deliver here in the Big Ten semifinals.
And a nice set there, Raph.
He gives him a different look. Great speed. Plays well when he gets in. And they hurt them during the year, too, when he was injured.
Ethan Morton in. The jumper is silky smooth for Lance Jones. John Blackwell in.
Big time. Look at this. Just a little discard innocently in the lane. McGee able to.
Won his cousin. State title with St. Catherine.
Nice tuck in by Wren. This kid's got talent.
Kaufman-Wren, talented post scorer, and he banks it in.
Tough shot right there over the length of Crowell, but he's early on. Half-court basketball, not letting Purdue get out in transition where they can be so dangerous.
Blackwell can break you down off the dribble. It's blocked. The follow is there for Ilver, giving them some quality minutes.
I like this kid.
Nolan Winter in. Lakeville, Minnesota native. Deep one. Store.
How about that?
For three.
And just full of confidence. Great defense there. Nothing on that possession. They do beat each other up.
Yeah.
And it's so hard to win this conference tournament. But you're right. It does feel like this could be Gators' time.
Backdoor.
How about that play?
It's Smith to Heidi for the deuce. Purdue maintains the three-point lead. Jump shot for Smith. He nails it.
And Raph, that's his game right there. The pocket, little elbows, jump shot, mid-range.
Fletcher Lawyer back in for Purdue. Carter Gilmore in for Wisconsin.
Look at the scattering report. They're not giving Crowell a look. Chucky deep. Yes.
Hepburn rims in on a bomb.
How about that from Omaha? Drilling it. He's got a game. Good to see him back and healthy.
Lower leg injury. They found out just minutes before opening tip yesterday that he wouldn't be in there for Wisconsin, but they handled it well with Klesmit running the point.
Nice job, like gets him on his back. Nice little double screen to get him free.
That's a good look. Mason Gillis, his all-around skills have been on display this year. His redshirt senior season. Hepburn on a kick. Gilmore keeps it moving. Store will fire. High arcing three. A.J. Store drains it. Long strides. Wisconsin has made its last 2 threes.
Ready.
Up and under. Stephen Crowell, Mr. Dependable.
Klesmit, a nice combo guard.
On the push.
Not in a hurry unless you give him a good one. And a good one to him is that.
A.J. Store, bullseye.
Carter Gilmore on the floor. Duck in, strong kid. Matched up against Wren. Shoot that hook.
Kick it. The drive and deuce. Braden Smith getting to the cup.
I love how he attacked the closeout, did not settle. Once again, created by Edey in his presence.
At 7 points now for Braden Smith. He's the high scorer for Purdue. 25-23 Wisconsin. Extended minutes here for McGee.
Gilmore can bite you with a deep one, too.
Klesmit lines it up, knocks it down. It's a triple.
I saw him early in the year. He lost weight. He's quicker.
Wisconsin up by 3. First of 2 semifinals here in Minneapolis. Store, fend off.
Tough shot.
That high arcer that tickles the clouds from A.J. Store. Hodges trying to get rid of it. Store, can he create?
Yes.
Oh, yes, he can.
Wow.
Big time maneuver. Bailed him out.
Wall helps, trying to find the open man. Colvin lets it fly. Bottom.
How about that replacement, too? Starting him. He can light it up a little bit. I think Braden now with those foul problems, not bad. Jones to run the point.
39-36. Boilermakers. Hepburn off the penetration. He
Likes
beats
that,
Jones to the spot, and the teardrop goes.
And that's what they do to take advantage of Edey, too, his presence.
Edey might be the most MVP, but he might be the most important player.
He is.
As the point guard.
Purdue up by one. Feed it. Crowd buries it.
And you're thinking of Bobby Hurley and you. That's what it reminds you a little of, huh?
I was thinking Bobby Hurley and Leitner right there. Bobby didn't pass to me much.
Let's check the tape.
There's one I remember vividly.
40-39. Wisconsin in front. 2 ties, 3 lead changes. Largest lead either way has been 6. Jones rises up and snaps in the jumper.
And he can do that.
Same kind of a play. What do you want to do if you're Edey? Wall ups to bounce. Traffic is heavy. Traffic is heavy.
Edey gets the block. Didn't pay the toll. Tyler Wall. You just never know how it's going to translate with better competition. For Jones, it's translated just fine. Jumper, Klesmet, he's got it.
How about that, Laurie? Just a little bit of a late close.
Out of the timeout, they get Lawyer a clean look. Rebound, Gillis.
I like it. Get him going. Nice. Look at this. Say goodnight.
Edey, good night. The banker goes and a foul. And Wall just picked up his 3rd foul. Store has another gear. A.J. Store cruising to the rim.
Other guys have to step up defensively for Purdue. You know, the drop coverage is giving open looks.
Smith, head fake.
Look at this.
Inside, too easy.
And great seal inside. Crowd couldn't do too much right there. Once again, a great find by
I
Smith.
think he's got 6 assists already.
10 points for Edey. Braden Smith set a new single-season record for assists in Purdue basketball history.
Wall trying to get the fouls off his head, too.
The rip move didn't work. Ilver back in for Wisconsin, the big. And so it's Kamari McGee.
Smith got the message every time down.
Edey
to the big fella.
Hepburn, the bounce, threads the needle, and Wall finishes.
How good was that? He forced Wall to go to the rim on that play. Nice pocket pass. Chucky.
First points of the day for Tyler Wall. We're tied at 49, 8:26 to go.
Nice
Steal! Hepburn will streak in and rise up for the jam.
Crowd trying to use a little more. Just step him up a little out of that box, Edey.
Feed it. Edey, diagonal. Smith, take the spot on the outside. Gillis lines it up. Money. It's a 3.
Both guys left the ball. They've been getting a lot of minutes, too.
Smith, feed the post.
I would dig a little bit.
Edey against Crowd. Back in, jump hook. He's got it. Zach Edey.
That screen. Here you go, Bird.
And that was a deep hook shot right there.
56-55. Purdue in front.
And he did the opposite. They had Krause screening.
Oh, they're giving it to him. Gilmore got him.
Lawyer's not been able to get a decent look.
Banker doesn't go. Rebound gets knocked to the outside. Kick. Heidi, the jumper from Gillis, and he nails it.
And a little box set. Everything to confuse, and they go inside. Lawyer with a
Kick
good
it.
look. First
Lawyer.
time.
Cha-ching!
First time.
We hit 2 minutes to go. Back door, and the layup goes. Max Klesmet, Tyler Wall with a beautiful dime.
He's not used a counter whatsoever all game.
Smith using the double screen out front. Feed it. Edey, layup good, and a foul.
Klesmet in the area.
Timeout. Get Edey in some screen and roll action. A double screen up high.
And looking, Hepburn comes to the ball. 7 to shoot. His team is down by 3.
Got to get a 3 now.
Hepburn drives in and scores with 6.5. He cuts it to 1. Wisconsin down by 2. Wall gets it in. Hepburn fake, drives, layup is good. Overtime. T, and this is how we got here.
And it's surprising, really big on the ball, no deterrent in the lane, and all of a sudden Chucky with a good cut.
To lead Wisconsin. Klesmit looking for leverage. 10 to shoot.
Nice screen again by Wall.
Step back.
Pretty
Nope.
look.
Give it up. Wall breaks free.
Boy,
for
they
two.
had him on a string, the big guy.
72 to 70. Boilermakers. Store. Step back for the tie. Bingo.
How about this kid? Not much separation either. Oozes with confidence.
75-72. Edey has made 10 of his last 11 free throws.
Pretty.
Hepburn gets to the bucket.
I don't know where Edey for the first time stayed out top.
Floated for Hepburn. 10 seconds left. Klesmit makes his move. The drive. The floater. Gets the roll. Wisconsin up by 1. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Jones fires. No good. Wisconsin wins. This is what March feels like.